Tripper. Did a minute video on this one. Somebody wanted me to show try to do the whole song here. So in this video it might be a little bit lengthy, trying to show the how to play the lead part. The rhythm part I'll go over first. This song is played in a E. So I just listened to it. Of course, I've played it quite a few times. In a band, we used to play this song. It's in the chord of E. So it's going to start in an E. And if anybody out there, well, if you found this in the first place, you know how Day Tripper goes. So it starts out with that lead, right? Tambourine coming in there. So then the chords is E. That part right there. See way out down. Then the next chord, simple, is just A. Into she was a day tripper. That part is I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. John normally played the rhythm, which the next chord is going to be F sharp major. Then they got the other part of the guitar just hitting is that's what I hear. So if you're just playing the chords, Day Tripper, to an A, to an A flat or G sharp, up to a C sharp, to a B major. Sound like Helter Skelter, to the E chord, and then the lead comes in. So the E chord starts playing. F sharp major. You can play just strumming back and forth. Those of you that can, hopefully this video can play some rhythm. It's just pretty much just a back and forth. Or you can do the like more of the picking. Then drop down to like an A flat, to a C sharp, to a B. And it's got that middle break in it where the lead part is. That whole thing is played in the chord of B. It drops back down to the E, and the lead break comes in. Doing that part. So basically the chords are E, sharp. Up to an A, to a flat. That kind of gets into different guitar chord talk. G sharp, A flat, it's the same thing. So if you get into she was a day tripper. Down to a B. That's A. For taking the easy way out. She was a F sharp. Drop down one fret, B, G sharp. Right there, you're sliding over to the C sharp, to a B. And then that lead part stays in the B chord. And that's that part. So you, as far as the chord, it just stays in, just staying in the B. Then when it stops, it's going back to the E chord, and then that lead part comes in again. So that's pretty much the chords to Day Tripper, which is E, A, E. Then she was a Day Tripper, F sharp, Day Tripper, Sunday driver, yeah, it took me A, so drop down one, or if you're playing bar chords, sorry, bar chords, drop down one, so long to find out down to this C sharp, and I found B out E. So that's pretty much the chords in the song, which is a E, A, E, F sharp, to A, G sharp, C sharp, and a B. So I don't know if I went too fast on that right there or not. If I did, be glad to do it all over again. Somebody out there let me know what I'm doing wrong here. So the lead part, I changed my tone on my Les Paul. Lead part, you're going to hit the open E string. The next note you're going to hit, do this with one finger to start off with. Just to try to show where the notes are. G, slide up one. So I'm just showing you where the notes are. I don't want you to use one finger. Can't do that. Well, you can, but as far as me teaching, I want everybody to use all the fingers you got, all 6 of them. So you're hitting the open E string. Use that middle finger to come down on the G note right there. Because the next note you're going to hit is right there. The finger's already looking at it. So it's open, which is the B note. Come across the street there on that 4th string, 2nd fret. So again, open the G note. And this is all on the 6th string here. Now you're on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Then right across there, drop it down. Or you can just go like that and lay your finger down. So I'm trying to do this like I'm actually teaching somebody in person, which is kind of hard to do sometimes. Some of these guys, teachers, YouTube, go a little bit too fast. So trying to slow it down here a little bit. So you got the open E, the G string, G note. You're just walking up from that right here to there. This finger's already looking at where it needs to go next. It's that what's called the B note. And then right down from it, which is actually called the E note, but then open D. Then back to that B note. Then this finger up here is kind of like already looking at where it needs to go next also. On the 1, 2, 3, 4th string, 4th fret. So start over again. Open E string. Hit the G note with this finger. Then hit the B note. Or you can, when you get to this note right here, you can just lay your finger down. It's going to come across both those strings. So it's then open D, then back down on that 5th string, 2nd fret, then way up here in the 4th fret, then hit the neat B note again, then hit the open D, and just come back down on that D string again. So there's the whole lick right there. Go over it again really slow. Open E note. Here's the G note. Up 1. Finger's already looking at where it needs to go. Then maybe push down a little bit and then hit that. It's the 4th string. Then open. But don't, I'm just bringing my finger up to show you that that's open. Don't bring it up way up here. Then you want to come back down on the B note. And then on the 1, 2, 3, 4th string, 4th fret, you can use this finger or that finger. And then open D string, and then down. So let's go over this again. So you got your open E string, the B note with your middle finger, up one, down, B note, and across the street on the same fret, just that fourth string. And then open, back down to the B note, up here on the fourth fret, fourth string, back there, open D, and down. What I like to do, I really rather give lessons in person. I can point, I can move their finger around, I can do all, you can do all that kind of stuff in person a lot better. So if I stop now for just a second while you try to do that lead. So if I go over it one more time, that open E, open D, up here, same fourth string, fourth fret, back there, open D, and down on that D string, second fret. Which is in the rhythm part, like I had in the first of the video, was just E chord. So that's the lead part there. That's not all of it. When he changes keys to that second line of the song, he's going to A chord. And this part right here, so now you're going up to the A. You're going to do the exact same thing, except you're going to start with your A string. Exact same thing. So now do the same thing, start with the A string. All you're doing is moving everything down one string, if that makes any sense. So if you can see that, it's the exact same fingering, same thing, same motion, same everything. You're just starting there. Hit the open A string, same thing. So I don't know if I went too fast with that or not. Like I say, it's better teaching, I think, in person. Anybody can find a good guitar teacher out there to get this done in person is a whole lot better. You can pick up a lot of stuff from a lot of good instructors on YouTube. So that's pretty much that part of the song. If I take it even further, there's a third part where he's playing that lick. That little part there.